Give up?
Hello everyone, Starfish Girl here, back for another video of the 7th guest. Okay, I was worried he was going to say something else. We are currently in, I don't want to say the game room. I think of it as a game room, but it's like a child's room, so it's like a playroom, I guess, is the word I'm looking for, not game room. The game room was at the other end of the hall. This is like a playroom, I guess. Nursery, whatever you want to call it. And this is a really fun puzzle. This is one of my favorite puzzles in the game, just because it's essentially a picture of the manor, or the mansion, whatever you want to call it. Stoff Manor, Stoff Mansion, whatever you want to give the title to the house. This is the puzzle that is the picture of the house. And the goal essentially is to, if you notice these dots, to click on the dots either for the rows or the columns to get the picture to fall into place. And as you can see, there's more than one tile. There's 4 of the same tile, 2 of the same, 2 of the same, and there's more than one tile for the same corner of the picture. There's essentially 9 squares that make up the picture, and the goal is to line them up correctly so that the house appears in its full image. And by moving certain rows or columns, you affect the row or column adjacent to it. For instance, if you were to click on this one here, it would affect this row. If you were to change this row, it would affect all 3 columns because the bottom piece would be changed. So you essentially have to line it up so when you change them, then these line into place so it forms the picture. And let's see, I'm going to start here. And see what happens. Okay, so now those 2 are the same, just like those 2, but this one is different. So let's see what happens if I click on this one. Okay, now those 2 are different. And see how I got these to be different? This one's still kind of the same. So if I were to click on this one, what would happen? Aha. This one changed, and then this one. Now we have 3 that are duplicated, and 3 that are different along the bottom. So now let's see if we can't change it again. Okay. That's not really doing very much. Let's try this one. Well, we're getting somewhere. Oh, I see. Okay. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. Let's see if we can't do something here. Basically, when you do that, these are both the same now. Let's see if I can't get this one. There we go. Alright, so now if I can, I should be able to, let's see if I can do it. No, I'm not quite there. Bummer, because I have the sun, but I have the path, and then I have that, so I'm almost there. Alright, I'm going to try to put it back. There we go. Alright, what happens if I were to change this one? And then this one. And this one. Alright, let me change the middle one so it lines up with the path. There we go. And this one. Now I should, memory serves me correct, be able to get this to line up now, but I could be wrong. One more. Yes, okay. But if I remember, this one is different for some reason, I think. And it gets screwed up. Maybe not. No? Okay, I guess not. There's one that always struck me as different, and it kept
not cricket, is it?
screwing the puzzle solution.
Dolls! Why would Stoff keep this room, a room filled with dolls, locked? Unless... Oh, I know what this is. I know what these dolls are. Don't you see? Don't you see what this is? They're the...
I love my mommy. Where's my mommy?
I know that voice. She lived next door to us. And Samantha, she got sick and... Oh no! The dolls!
And the children! The children's spirits became these dolls! That was his deal. Stoff took the children, but not all of them, only a certain number. And...
That's it! A certain number.
What was that you just said?
For tonight, the children had to be collected. There must be one more child coming. The last guest.
No! No! He's here already! I've seen him! He ran away! Away! The others are learning about the boy. What must happen to him? What must be done?
We've got to find him and get him out.
Help me! No!
You look downstairs. I'll look upstairs. We must move fast before the others...
Yeah. Basically, now you kind of get the idea if you didn't know already. And the puzzle we're about to do is further proof. We're inside the little dollhouse. Okay, I don't understand that animation. I don't want to click on that because I'm afraid it's going to take me somewhere. I want to do this first.
3 little words. That's all it takes.
Well, it should be as easy as ABC.
Alright, so, as you can tell, as you can guess from the clues here, 3 words, and he was talking about ABC, which is obviously letters, but the goal essentially is to rotate these blocks. It's a very similar puzzle in respect to the picture puzzle of the mansion that we just did, because you have a grid of 9 squares. You can click on them on any of the surrounding dots, either for the row or the column, and essentially you'll solve the puzzle by forming a sentence. Well, there's not very many words you can use to make a sentence with this, and the solution is basically, if you didn't realize it, staring you in the face, except upside down and backwards. So the goal is to turn it right side up frontwards. Basically, our goal is to take these blocks here so that these 2 flip columns and these 2 flip rows. So I will show you what I mean in a second.
Look, it's a magic spell puzzle.
Basically,
I used to have blocks just like this when I was a child. The memory seems so clear now.
If you follow the letter D,
Oh, I'm getting bored.
around in a circle, I think you keep going until all the letters line up. If memory serves me correct, but I could be wrong. But let's just try it and see. Yeah, this is working well so far. Yep. Almost there. Get Boy Tad. You notice Get Boy Tad was backwards upside down from the start. Yeah. Now, I don't want to click on this because I think it is another shortcut somewhere, but I want to click on it because I can't remember. But before I click on it, let's just look at the map so you can see where we are. Essentially, we have now opened up this room and this room. And this room, if you're wondering, is the little dollhouse inside of this room. Basically, that's the puzzle we solved there. The one here that has been darkened is the one that we solved upstairs, which I unintentionally went to by mistake. This one is the room off of it that we were in, which we did not solve yet. And trying to remember how we get to this one, but that will become clear pretty soon. This is the only room we did not previously have access to, so I do want to go there before going upstairs, just because it helps clear up some things downstairs. So because of that, I want to return. Alright, I do want to click on this just to see where it takes us. Perfect, that's what I thought. Let's go into the music room, which we have not had access to prior until now.